Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Thursday Night Live. If you don't know, my name is Maureen Frazier, and I love coming live to you every single Thursday night at 8 p.m. and sharing something, whether it be about skincare or some color cosmetics or a particular look. Lately, we've been doing the looks. Tonight, we are going to do right out of the current lookbook, which if you're a preferred customer, is on the way to your mailbox. So tonight we're going to be doing the matte cloud makeup. Really simple, you guys. I was really happy about it. I did this one already. You can look for the video in the group or on YouTube. And this one was super pretty too. A little bit more. This, I'm excited to share it with you. So what they're doing here in the look is, and by the way, if you get the lookbook, you have everything you need. Like, see how it says eyes? There's a little picture of an eye, and then cheeks, and then lips. I love pictures. Yes. So what's super cool about this tonight is that they're using the cheek color that will go on your cheek in the crease of your eye. Did you know you could do that? Yes, you can. And we're actually going to do a little contouring today. And if you would like a free resource, go ahead and make a comment, free resource or contour. Just drop a comment and I will get that out to you because I've got a free resource on contouring. I am not an expert, but I can follow directions, right? Okay. So anyways, I've got my face washed. I've got my face moisturized. I've got my eye cream on. I got my deep wrinkle filler from the Time Wise Repair line. I've got my foundation primer on. I've got my eye primer on. And I put on my eyebrows. So another thing I was thinking about it when I was putting on my eyebrows, because I use two different colors. No, let me put that another way. In my bag, my personal makeup, I use two different types of brow tints and two different eyebrow colors, just depending on what I want to use. Now, today I put on brunette brow liner, and then I use dark blonde tint. Why? I don't know why, because I think it looks good. But here's the thing. If I didn't have everything to try, I wouldn't know what colors to get. And it got me to thinking, yeah, everybody knows that they can come on over to Studio Pink, but here's something. For something as small as trying to find an eyebrow tint color or an eyebrow liner color, you guys, I've got all the demos here. It's like walking into any high-end boutique-y type place where you can try all of them. We can put it on, take it off with the oil-free eye makeup remover. Try another color, doesn't look good, take it off with the oil-free eye makeup remover and try them all until you find the one that works. Now, in the event that you do buy anything from any Mary Kay consultant and it doesn't work, we have that 100% satisfaction guaranteed. So you should never have any kind of Mary Kay in any of your drawers that you're not using. Give it back. It doesn't matter if it's been 3-4 months. You give it back and your girl, if it's me or any of our girls in the unit, will give you an exchange or a full refund. So anyways, with all that out of the way, I was thinking about it when I was putting on my eyebrows. Okay, so I've got my eye primer, my face primer, my eyebrows. I've got my CC cream on in very light, or like I like to call it Casper. And I have my concealer on. Okay, so we're going to get started with the eyes. Now, the brushes that I'm going to be using on my eyes today are the all over eyeshadow brush and the blending brush. Just going to use those two. And I have a piece of paper towel right in front of me that I will take my all over eye brush and I will to use the next color. Okay. Because I'm using, because I don't want to use, you can use two all over eye if you want, but I'm not going to do that. Okay. So in the crease first, sorry. Yeah. In the crease, and gosh, this glasses, it's a blessing. They're a blessing. Okay. Mary Kay Chroma Fusion Blush, Rosy Nude. Okay, so that's going to be that one right here, which we're also going to use on our cheek. Oops, wrong way. Did you know that this is like backwards on Zoom? It's very strange. Now, I will tell you that the lighting I noticed is very different. It looks lighter than it is. So right there, that's the one we're using. So it says to put it in the crease. So I'm going to put it in the crease. And hopefully I can get these glasses on and off. Okay, in the crease. So Chroma Fusion, cheek color, and eye color. What is Chroma Fusion? Chroma Fusion means that it's going to stay on for 12 hours. It's water resistant and it's amazing. Now, this cheek color, as I put it on, I can tell you right now that it's a matte, no sparkle. And because I have a little bit of a hang over my lid, I'm not calling it hooded. I'm in denial. I put the color, I open my eye and look in the mirror, and I make sure that there's enough color up there to show the crease. Now, my crease, of course, is down in here, which used to be fine when I was 20. Yeah, now I open my eye and I see where it is, and I just kind of make sure that it's a little higher than I used to put it on. All right, so Rosy Nude for the win here. Chroma Fusion doing the matte cloud look today from the summer lookbook. And really, you guys, we have great spots available here at Studio Pink. Come on over, play, try lots of different things. Bring a girlfriend. You guys will have a blast. I'm trying to figure out, now that the weather's warmer and the studio, we have the walkout, right? We're on this whole level here, and we've got the walkout right to the stamped patio. How would a pedicure night sound? Isn't that fun? Okay, so yeah, we're in the midst of figuring that out. And then you can all, that's something else. If you're interested in that, go ahead and put in the comments, you know, pedicure me, and I'll know that you want to come. But I'm thinking that we're going to do that in the next couple weeks. I'm not waiting till we're melting out there. No. Okay. All right, there we go. It's on. All right, what does it tell us to do next? Now, of course, we're going to have cleanup, right? Okay, Mary Kay Chroma Fusion eyeshadow, golden mauve on the base. All right, so I'm going to do that thing that I told you I was going to do. I'm just going to kind of wipe off some of that cheek color off of my eyeshadow brush. Good enough. And we're going to use golden mauve on the base. That's this one right here. Now, this has a little sparkly to it. Oh my gosh, I just got a whiff. I am making a slow cooker pork loin, and it just came all the way down here. Smells delicious. All right, Chroma Fusion eye, golden mauve on the base. Now, did you notice how I'm like patting this on? I find that when I do this, unless I'm doing it in the crease, of course, but when I'm trying to apply the color, I like to tap it on, okay? It just seems to stay put a little better, and I get more of the shadow on my lid with less fallout underneath, okay? And the other way you can do that is you can get this like this, and then you can give it a little hit like that if you want to do that. But yeah, this is real pretty. And I'll give you a before and after look after finished. All right, so now I'm going to take my blending brush, right? And I just like a little soft. I'm using the matte color Blossom, and it doesn't call for that in the lookbook, but I like to use it sometimes when I'm blending. It just seems to, I don't know. Sometimes we do things just because we're used to it, right? I just feel like it finishes it a little nicer. Or maybe I just need it. Or maybe, you know, I just need a therapist. Yeah, I probably do. Okay, so I like to get it on there. And when I blend, I like to just go in this circular, just like that. That's pretty, you know, and I don't use the cheek color a whole lot, but this is This is pretty. And I gotta tell you, sometimes when I look at a palette like this, or even my palette, my personal palette, this is the studio's palette, this is every color we have. I think to myself, oh, I'll just use the same two that I always use, and that's what I do. But when I go and I try one of these looks, I don't know why I'm always pleasantly surprised, because the experts are putting these colors together, telling us how to do it in the lookbook. And you know what? It always looks good. I was a little concerned about that one, but I'm telling you, it looked really good. And you know what? With the cheek color and the golden mauve, it looks really good. Okay, so let me give this a little cleanup with my favorite thing. You know, my Q-tips. I like to use this. Now, I don't have my foundation brush handy because, quite frankly, I used my fingers today to apply my CC cream. So usually I would go ahead and use my foundation brush and just swipe up, and it cleans it up really, really nice. But it was the foundation's brush time to get washed. So it's actually drying right now. I wash my foundation brushes with a little micellar water, or I can use my 3-in-1 bar. Both do a fabulous job. Okay, all done with that. Now, the next thing it calls for is black eyeliner. All right, where's my other little brush? Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so we're going to use the black eyeliner. And I got a little brush here that is not Mary Kay. It's my little cheater brush, but I have to use it because my other one is being washed. Okay, so we got black eyeliner. I'm going to put it just on my lid today. It looks like she's only got it on her lid. Let me double check here. She might have a little underneath, but my allergies are kicking today, so I am just going to put them on the top lid. When I do my eyeliner, I'm not so concerned about it being an absolute perfect line, because I'm going to use the brush to connect the dots or connect the line that didn't go on quite exactly how I like it. The other thing I like to do, I learned in a workshop, is I'm going to choose today, I'll choose charcoal or onyx, one of our black eyeshadows. And you can use any color you want, but because they call for black, I'm going to use black. Our black eyeshadow right here. Anyway, I set the eyeliner. Ooh, Lordy. I set the eyeliner. I only use a smudge just to set the eyeliner so that it doesn't, no traveling. We don't want traveling eyeshadow. But I will tell you that if you get some down there, you might need a Q-tip. You guys, you know, it's really hard for me to look at comments. So I'm sorry if you're making comments with this on and off with the eyeglasses. It's hard. So I will definitely look at all your comments and answer all your questions. Okay. All right. Finished. Super cool. Yep. All right. Super pretty, right? Really nice. I really like it a lot. And I like the blush on the crease a lot, you guys. All right, what's next? Chroma Fusion Blush Rosy Nude and Contour in Latte. So we're going to use the blush in Rosy Nude and Latte on the contour. All right, so we're using the blush brush. All right, so our contour is going to go here and our blush is going to go here. All right. And I think I should take this off probably. So I'm going to do my blush first. One of our national sales directors, she had a really great idea and I have yet to implement it. I got to take these off. She took a compact and put her blush and her contour next to each other. And then she just went like this and then went like this. And it was perfect. It was perfect. All right. So we start at the apple, right? And we just work our way up. Blend, blend, blend. Had a lady over here last week, I think it was. And, you know, who doesn't have a hard time sometimes with makeup if you're not doing it all the time, right? I mean, I'm not doing it all the time. I mean, I do it a lot of the time, but I don't put makeup on every single day. Anyway, I said, you do this side, I'll do that side, right? To try and help her out. And anyway, she's like, wow, makeup is just a lot of blending. I'm like, really, that's what it is. It's a lot of blending, right? All right, so how to contour. So we're gonna frame our forehead along the hairline, right? And then we're going to put the contour in the hollows of our cheek, right? And then let's do that first. So we're going to get it on there, okay? The hollow of our cheek, right? Can you see how it makes a difference? I used to be deathly afraid of contouring. Why? It's powder on our face, right? And guess what? I've got the big fluffy brush to blend it all out. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit up here on the hairline. All right. Then, because we still have to blend, we have to blend. Now this calls for a little bit on the nose to narrow your nose, but my goodness, I've been blowing my nose all day. So there's my nose here, all right? But I do have that free resource. So if you would like that, you let me know and I'll pop that over to you. And then define the jawline to create a thinner looking face and sculpted chin. So we're going to do this. Yeah, contouring. Do not have to be afraid. It's powder. What do you do if you have too much cheek color on? You rub it off, right? So it's no worries, you guys. If it's too much, it's too much. Then you just take some off. Okay. Now, love my translucent powder, you guys. Love my translucent powder. I generally concentrate in my all over powder brush. I generally concentrate on this area right here. The translucent powder is like a selfie powder. I'm not pushing really hard. I'm just lightly. All right. And then I think the only thing we have left to do is mascara and lips. So on the mascara, it calls for Lash Love. This is the Lash Love formula, but it's the Panorama brush. Again, I'm only going to be doing the top lids. Get it in there as far as you can and wiggle it out, you guys. You can put on, goodness, 2-3 coats of mascara. I will only keep you as I do 1 coat, and then I will finish up with 2 or 3 coats after the Zoom. I won't torture you as you watch me mess around with my lashes. Anybody else just messes around with their lashes? I'm just that girl. Yes, I am. All right. Well, my husband was outside today finishing up doing a little touch-up paint on our pergola, and he put up our little outside lights. It'll be so pretty underneath there. I'll have to do some lives out there, and we get to sit out in the back. You guys, it's like a bird sanctuary out there. Even like right now, I hear like 5 different types of birds. So pretty. You're so blessed. Okay, 1 coat. I'll put the other ones on later. Okay, and then the lipstick, it calls for Mauve Moment. Now, Mauve Moment is a semi-matte. So this is going to be a semi-matte. Now, I don't use Mauve Moment, so I have a sample. Guess what? You can have a sample too. You can come over and try 12 shades of lipstick. So much fun over here, you guys. Okay, so I'm just going to smear this around. We have the best lipstick samples, okay? And I generally would use a lip liner. And for Mauve Moment, I think it would probably be Rose. That would be good. All right. So at the studio, we have every Monday, Thursday, Friday at 6 p.m. and Saturdays at 11 and 1 p.m. So we are always doing something different. God, that's nice, isn't it? Perfect. We're always doing something different and would love to have you as a guest. We have so much fun. And usually the ladies are here, you know, if we're doing the whole spa thing, about an hour. But it's always a lot of fun, especially if you are out with a girlfriend or your daughter or your mom, and you want to bring them over for a little pampering, a little sprucing up. It's just a lot of fun. So I would love to have you guys as a guest. So I'm going to finish off, you guys. I'll be talking about this until winter again, okay? This right here, you guys, makeup finishing spray. You got to shake it. And then I do a cross and then an X, okay? This is going to keep my makeup on for 16 hours. Ready? That's it. Woo. Anyways, there's some other little hacks on this little. I heard it's great for places that get very sweaty during the summer that we don't really talk about. Yeah, it keeps it good. Okay, anyways, you guys, that is it for our Thursday Night Live. I thank you so much for dropping in. And if you have any questions about any of the products that we use, you let me know. And so if you want the contouring resource, how to contour your face, just drop that in the comments, contour me. And if you want to be on the list for the pedicure night here at Studio Pink, go ahead and drop in the comments, pedicure me, and we'll get you on the list. So anyways, have a super great night, and we'll see you next week.